One thing Sean Payton has won without Drew Brees.
Well, I feel like that's an unfair take.
All right.
We don't have to get into it right now. Josh Briscoe, maybe he would have a take on that.
Dylan almost got out because he was laughing at his own joke on the first.
That would be a team goal.
Josh has an audio file of Travis Kelce saying, Briscoe, what's up, big dog?
Like, actually, in reference to you, that's pretty cool.
I need Dylan to say that to me.
Wow. Now that Josh has stopped being the best radio personality in Kansas City, this is the only way he can get his content out.
Hey, he's not Kevin Keatsman, sir. Let's not go crazy.
Maybe I just meant my own personal taste to the best.
Yeah, still second.
That was a joke that fell flat. Feel the judgment.
I can't actually measure the amount of jokes I make. I just have to make them, and
Right.
the ones that land.
Yeah, I get it.
That ball's not gonna land.
That sounded good, though. Gotta be honest, I haven't counted balls or strikes in like 20 minutes. So I'm
That's
glad you guys
fine.
are just hitting it.
That's 2 outs, right?
That is 2 outs. Yeah.
It's 2 outs. Gerald Wilkie returns. He can lift 450 pounds.
That's 4 Ryans.
Yeah, I believe it. Might be like 6 Ryans, depending on the day.
I don't know if I could lift 100 pounds. What's 100 pounds? Like 2 bags of heavy dog food? No. It's 2 trips. Breakup Katy Perry song in the middle of a testosterone.
That's one of the most
softball game.
on-brand blue and gold things of all time.
Straight up. And
Oh, it's gonna drop.
wow, look, it actually didn't roll. It may have rolled foul, for being honest, though. That may have rolled foul.
These are the mental errors you just can't have when you're up by 9.
Aaron with a big chance to cut into this deficit a bit here.
Arby's is the best restaurant in the world, according to Aaron Harder. Yeah, I mean, they have some fine stuff.
Get up the middle there. It is.
Hey!
Paul's going to go for it. Throw to the
Oh,
plate.
he's very out.
Very out. Yep.
That does score 1,
That's the second out on the base pass for the goal team.
and only their second run. 10-2 as we head to the top of the 5th.
Thrown out on the bases like a nincompoop.
Couldn't be me. I've never done that.
No, not.
The snack table's still open, if anyone's interested.
That's not what it's called, sir.
It's Little Debbie's Chocolate Factory. Is that the correct name?
I think the gold team is really suffering from a lack of managerial leadership. It sort of feels like the leader of and our strategist of this team has abandoned us for a more glamorous gig, and I just think that's screwed up.
As the unbiased announcer, I agree.
Okay, you want strategy? What do you want me to do? You want me to coach?
Yeah. I mean, you're our manager.
What do you want me to coach? You want me to tell you where to go?
I want you to fix this.
Oh, okay.
I want you to fix this. It's your job. A lot of mental mistakes.
Matt Kramer.
It is a lot. Joseph dropping that ball wouldn't have mattered where I was sitting.
Matt is the president of the Hey Dudes Men's Boots Club.
Matt looks like Hunter Dickinson. You see it?
I mean, yeah, if you subtract like 2 feet off Hunter Dickinson's height, no offense. That's an out.
Yeah, he's like a 6'3" Hunter Dickinson. I expect to see that Hunter Dickinson move.
If I get on base again.
Okay.
Jeff Kramer returns. Jeff's favorite part of playing in this event is getting to play alongside his grandpa, Brian Graham.
Can't believe you and I didn't get into a Hunter Dickinson argument.
I mean, he does suck on defense. We can all acknowledge this. He's a literally atrocious defender.
No, he's just fine on defense.
He's a sun god on offense, but
Yes.
anyway, Kelsey Moore. Do you want us to do ITP from back here, Ryan? Josh, you want to run one back with us?
Go.
I'll bring the soundboard.
Kelsey ran a 6.2 40-yard dash in high school. Might want to...
He's also a pathological liar.
Oh, there's one.
What?
Throw it back to first. Out.
Is it? That's an out. And the end of the inning. Heading to the bottom of the 5th, the score remains 10-2.
Back-to-back zeros for the gold team. Good job, Paul. Need some runs. 3 double plays on the base paths.
It's very un-third game-like.
I think the gold team's problem is everybody tries to hit it over the fence.
I think gold team's problem is they are slightly worse than blue team.
I'm not ready to admit that yet. If you want me to be your Rex Hudler, I'm never admitting that.
Nathan Barthol back up to the plate. He was gonna wear camouflage pants today, but he couldn't find any.
2 good facts for Nathan.
Sounds like he just didn't look hard enough.
You think?
Oh, I get the joke. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna explain.
It's camouflage pants,
Right,
like
they're hard to
camouflage.
see,
Yeah, you can't find it. You can't see camouflage. Yeah, it's there. I got it.
That's proof he has very good camouflage pants.
Yeah. He could be wearing them right now.
That's true. Yeah, maybe he found them. We wouldn't know. I'll tell you when he gets at 3 balls or 2 strikes. Until then,
That's one down.
need more singles.
All-time blue and gold leader in triples with 6, Eric Knott returns to the plate. He attributes that speed to his days of running Culver's drive-through orders.
Eric
we
would
all?
sprint. It'd be icy on the ground. Eric would still sprint those drive-through orders after. I remember we had manager meetings about that. They're like, tell the 14-year-olds to run on the ice to deliver the food. Okay.
Ryan, when you go to Culver's, do you still have a deep instinct when anyone walks in the door to say, "Hi, welcome to Culver's"?
I do.
Because I definitely think that.
Yeah. Still like, oh, I didn't get over there and open the door for them. I'm in trouble. Okay, I can say 2 strikes now. That's the first 2-strike count of the day.
Next one.
Just trying to help you out.
Yeah. Giving me work. That looks good. That's gonna find a doink.
Fine.
Find a doink. Is that a phrase?
1 on and 1 down.
You never know what you're gonna hear on this playlist.
It's a good
folks.
song.
Yeah.
Cole Nebling returns. He believes that cake and ice cream are both, quote, extremely overrated.
I think he's right on the
Cake is overrated. I will give you that. Oh, man.
There's probably an infield fly roll on that, but okay.
Either way, that's 2 down with a runner on first. As Joseph Zach returns.
Come on, Joseph.
Oh, great play by the pitcher. And that is the end of the 5th inning. The score remains 10-2.
Softball's hard, folks.
At least it's not a shutout,
Yeah,
which did happen once.
been there. So in the last 4 years, the gold team in this game, the last 5 years, we'll take the last 5, whatever. The gold team had a 42 and a loss. They had a 0, which was a loss.
Right.
Last year they had an 8, which was a loss.
Wow.
They have a 2 right now, which is not looking great.
Cy Young Greg Smith, I think is what you're saying.
That's what, yeah. But then they also had a 27-26 win or something crazy like that.
I remember that. Ryan, how many of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies have you seen?
Oh, none of them. I haven't ever seen a superhero movie.
Not one superhero movie.
No, not one.
They're not all good, but you should have seen one of
Need
them,
to.
right?
Yeah. You think by chance
There are certain ones that are good,
Yeah.
like this one.
I want to ride the ride at Disney World. Does that count?
That's a much more you thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do that.
If I didn't have to sell a kidney to go to Disney
I suggest
World
you
to ride
start with Madam Web.
it. Okay. Angie's always like, you need to watch more movies. And I just want to watch the
I
Christmas
agree.
ones. So maybe we could do that.
You can watch Iron Man 3, which is vaguely Christmassy.
Ooh.
There's a Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, even.
All right, that feels like the one.
It's on Disney Plus. There you go. It's only 2 movies and a half deep into lore, but you could probably enjoy yourself.
Probably each 4 hours long.
I think that one's only like 40 minutes.
That sounds like my kind of movie.
There you go. Cade Smith returns to the plate.
Sonic Slam inning. Who's our contestant? I don't know. Let's see. On behalf of Blue and Gold, if there's a Grand Slam, we'll find someone to give 25 grand to, right? Is that how this works?
Not out of my bank account, but we can try. Greg Smith was blocked by Billy Butler on formerly Twitter, now X.
Put that one in the thing every year. I love that fact.
Double play? No, but that is one.
It might have been a double play if Josh was, in fact, Hunter Dickinson's height.
One down, one on for
What a
Blue.
song, by the way.
Derek Hewlin, the man I may remember most from this game based on his non-factual nature.
That is a ball. There, you happy with that umpiring?
Yes,
Okay.
extremely unbiased.
There's an out. 2 nice plays in a row for the goal team. Haven't given up a run in a hot minute. Too bad it was the 1 inning.
That's 2 down. What's the lowest scoring one of these we've ever had?
We had a 7-6 game in 2020.
Oh yes, I played in that game.
You did, yeah. Yeah, oh. I keep the stat.
Ryan's a
okay.
psycho. Maybe
That's-
Brad Ham could be a psycho with the bat.
In that 7-6 game, by the way, Ian drove in 5 of the 7 runs.
That fully checks. I do
He may
remember
have
that.
scored 5 or close to it too. Yeah, he was nuts.
Brad set a Blue and Gold record in 2019 with 18 RBIs in one game. I think I played in that game too.
Down the line.
2 on, 2 down as Jake MacArthur returns to the plate. He once hit a hole-in-one in a par 5, in parentheses, in mini golf. A lot of mini golf hole-in-ones today.
That's right, yeah.
3 more than I thought.
If I get a hole in 2 on a mini golf course, I'm stoked. Angie swears she's better than me at mini golf. I don't think that's true. Are you?
I would
Okay.
be, yeah.
Jake is so good at softball.
He is the better MacArthur wearing blue.
Yes.
Can confirm.
Love that fact.
Logan Schneider's also really only had one fact. His other fact just says, that's all he wanted to include, improv.
Sonic Slam alert, bases loaded. Oh, what?
That really should have ended the
What was
inning, but it
that?
does not.
What was that?
11-2.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen a first baseman not make it back to the base in time for a throw from short.
Or a shortstop miss a pretty easy play at second, to be honest.
Yeah,
Brian Graham, also Brian Ham. Different people.
that's got it going.
That'll drop as well. Score one more. It's 12-2.
Unearned runs for Paul here.
Matt Kramer back up. Even though Matt only has 2 ankles, he has managed to break 3 separate ones. Third foot always gets you.
You're not an Olivia Rodrigo fan, are you?
I despise her.
Wow. Give it a ride.
Oh, that's tough scenes for Gold.
Why didn't... Nobody ran. It was 2 outs, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Run scores 13-2.
13-2, but that does end the inning.
So close.
Bottom of the 6th, right?
Yeah, bottom 6. Still Sonic Slam inning. Well, the goal team, if they had a Grand Slam, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah,
We've decided so.
yeah. We'll figure it out. If a goal team hits a home run, we'll all get slushies.
We're all going to Sonic.
Yeah. Get a cheeseburger. It's been sitting in the back of the restaurant for 2 days.
Maybe Ryan will buy me a strawberry cheesecake milkshake.
That sounds pretty
Would you do
good.
that?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
So Angie's from Spring Hill, and their Sonic, in the time I've known her, has been shut down twice because of worms.
Oh, hey.
Really?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, I think. It's good they shut it down.
Right? How long did it take to discover that, though, to shut it down?
I like the worms. They're yummy.
Yeah. I drive for DoorDash, and Sonic is like the worst restaurant to pick up from. They're so slow.
I believe that. Number 38, Lewis Katz are going to lead off the inning. He believes that Drake is the GOAT, and I think we should all in one voice tell him that he's wrong.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar would say so.
I would agree with Kendrick Lamar. That was a pretty easy beef dub, in my opinion.
Yeah. I know Drake as the guy that got shot in Degrassi.
What's your favorite Drake song, Lewis? All of them. Everyone. Interesting. Interesting.
Remember when Kentucky had Drake take layups at their late night or whatever?
That sounds right.
And he like was airballing layups.
He's a Canadian. There's only like 8 good Canadian basketball players.
Ooh, got around on that one. That was a nice swing.
Lewis, better than Drake. Devin Money returns.
Devin going with the rolled up sleeves, but not just cutting them off. We have scissors.
Devin works for a moving company. Showing off a little of that strength, but it's going to be an out. 1 down, 1 on for Dylan Michaels. Dylan was born during the 1995 Oscars, like as they were happening. The ceremony was going on and he just popped out. Wow.
That's hit pretty well. That's a good one there. Let's see some speed from Lewis. Oh, he's burning.
He's going to turn
He's
third.
going to go for it. Throw to the plate.
He's going to get there as Dylan gets a double of his own and scores 13-3.
That was smoked.
Number 24, Paul Zach, returns to the plate. David DeJesus would be the starting right fielder in his all-time Royals team.
I thought that was crazy at first, but then I started thinking about naming 3 outfielders, and I think he's right.
Alex Rios.
Oh, right. Who did hit, speaking of Canada, hit a big home run in Canada once for him.
That's true.
See the speed. That's a fair ball. Jake guns it. Nice throw, but he's safe. I don't know enough about like pre-1980s Royals history to tell you who their all-time outfield would be.
I don't know if about the last 5 years of Royals history to tell you who their all-time right fielder would be.
Well,
Josh Briscoe to the plate, by the way.
good hit. That poor fence is
Scores another run.
Yep. Sure
2
does.
down, but it is 13-4.
Gold has doubled their run total this inning. There has not been a successful double play, traditional one in this game. There's been lots of throw-out double plays. That's a nice hit. The rally continues for the goal team, needing a big hit.
I mean, is it a rally if you score 2 runs and you're still down 9 with 2 outs? Let's see if Aaron Harder can make it a rally. Aaron still likes to play with Legos. It's a pretty good take, actually. Legos are cool.
And expensive.
Very, very expensive.
Oh, that may have a look at that off the ricochet.
Hey, bases loaded, 2
Sonic
outs.
slam.
Someone might be winning 25 grand here, folks. That's
right.
not true. We are not legally liable for that statement.
Just hit a single.
Nathan
Back.
Barthol, no pressure, buddy.
Will you call it a rally yet?
Hey, if he clears the bases, that's a rally.
Okay. That'd be like the sit up in chair meme. Oh, and he hits it.
And that will get a couple home.
Yeah. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, he beat it.
2-run score.
I'm glad he dropped it because I was not home plate umping well in that.
It might be. We're at mini rally status here, 13-6.
And 2 more in scoring position.
Eric Knott returns to the plate. Eric has a couple of very large dogs. 125-pound Great Dane plus 100-pound Bloodhound equals 100% good times. Maybe not as much for goal. Maybe
I
so.
think he beat it. Yep. He's safe. Now this feels like the sit-up and chair moment.
Did that score one more? Did one come across there?
There was no
All
one
right.
on third there.
All right, fair enough. Colton Ebling.
Don't focus on the homer, Colton. Just dump it into the outfield. Just like that.
And he does.
Beautiful piece of hitting.
It scores one. Another round. That's two.
13-8.
13-8 here in the bottom of the sixth. Still 2 down.
6-run inning.
Joseph Zach. Time to clutch up, Joseph.
The third game always winds up like this. No matter how it starts, it always gets close.
Joseph is among the all-time leaders in blue and gold softball history in hits, runs, RBIs, and F-bombs.
That was almost out.
Can't get more of the ball after me.
Then hit a single, Joseph. Take a page out of Colton's playbook. That was all Nathan on that last go-around. His hustle to second, beat the throw, and then scoring on that. That was good. Josh was busting my ass about not being a good enough leader of men. How about that?
Maybe he rallied the troops.
Yeah. There you go.
There's another one up the middle.
Right up the middle. That's what it takes.
Eric rounds third. And scores. 13-9. Still 2 outs.
You said it wasn't a rally.
Well, it's a rally after 7 runs, yeah.
Good stuff from the gold team.
Drake endorser Lewis Katzer returns to the plate.
That may land.
And it does.
Joseph's going for it.
He'll get there. Another run scores.
13-10. This is a team gold-esque meltdown by the blue team.
That was a team gold-esque meltdown in the first couple innings. Devin Money returns
Tying
to the plate.
run? Tying run.
You got it, Greg. Nice contact, Dev.
Now the dugout's clear. We don't have dugouts. Or we don't have, we do have dugouts. We don't have bullpens. There we go.
Also, one dugout is empty.
It's true. One dugout has nobody in it. That's high, 2-0. Ooh, that was close, but a good play.
And the inning
By Jeff.
finally ends. 13-10. We have a ball game on our hands heading to the top of the 7th.
That was Matt that made that play. They look identical out there. Look at that. How can you tell them apart?
Let it be known, I've been listening to this song on repeat for like 3 weeks straight right now.
It's a good song. It's a good album. Yeah. 13-10. That's usually how this game works. It feels like both teams have a big inning and the rest is just who can drop less fly balls.
More or less, yeah. Big strategy point of this game, yeah. Just don't drop the ball.
Yeah. What a meltdown by the gold team in game 2 today. Checking scores from around the league, the gold team totally pooped itself in the second game after having the lead through 7 innings.
Yeah, those last couple innings were brutal. Tough times.
And the pitcher, I hear the pitcher did pretty poorly too.
Jeff Kramer returns to the plate. Jeff put down 22 Jack in the Box tacos in one sitting.
Unbelievable.
Hopes to go one day against Joey Chestnut in a burnt ends contest.
You see the guy that won the hot dog contest, 8 fewer hot dogs than Joey Chestnut did in any of his last 15 attempts.
Yeah, I did.
What a Mickey Mouse hot dog ring that
Did
is.
you see that Joey Chestnut ate 10 more hot dogs than 4 Marines did combined?
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah.
He's safe.
We good over there, 3? All right. Yeah, you can hear that. That looked like it hurt. Softball is hard. And that
Number 28, Kelsey Moore. Put some juice into the ball, but very foul.
That's the ump's job. Thanks, Eric. you don't need balls and strikes.
Not an underhand softball, no.
Redemption chance. And there's an out. Good job, 3. Took a couple innings for Josh and Gerald to get that duo figured out, but they've got it now.
1 down, 1 on for Cade Smith. Cade once ate all of the chicken fingers at the Bonita Flats buffet during a lunch hour. That's a lot of chicken. I applaud you, sir.
Do we need to talk about what Bonita Flats is? Do you not know what Bonita? I
don't think I do, no.
Wow, all right. So there's this place that well, type it into Google.
All right, that's fair. I take it as a place where sexual things happen.
That's very, and
I'm Googling it right now.
I've been on
my
their
normal
Facebook
browser.
page. It's pretty, well, just give it a go. I mean, you got your driver's license now, right? You can check it out.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see what we're doing. 2 impressive things, Cade.
I read that fact to Angie last night and said, I wonder if Landon knows what Bonita Flats is.
I don't attend such things, but no shade.
You know where it is now.
Good chicken tenders, apparently.
Oh, I got no idea what this town is, so I hope it's not, like, important.
It won't be. He's going to swing, I guarantee you. There it is.
That
You don't see that much juice at Bonita Flats.
And wow. That was a good line, sir. That is a dinger.
Oh, it should have been, there's not that much dong at Bonita Flats.
Oh, wow.
So close, so close. 15-10 either way.
Wow, that was a thing of beauty. 15-10 is the score now. It's the first out-of-the-park home run in 2 years in this event.
1 out for Greg Smith.
Remember whenever you said that Cade was going to swing, you guarantee it? He did, in fact, swing.
He swung pretty hard.
Yep. Speared out there.
Also, the fact that he was there during a lunch hour is interesting.
Oh, you're still on this?
Yeah, I haven't stopped being on this.
I wonder if it was the Tuesday afternoon lunch hour at Bonita Flats.
See, this is the kind of discussion you don't get on Bally.
Well, that's because if it was, no one could hear it. Because no one has Valley.
Derek puts juice into one.
That one out?
Very, very out.
Wow.
17-10.
Softballs or something.
Gold piss blew off in the last inning.
We have another. It wouldn't be a blue and gold year if we didn't have a softball controversy. I mean, that was 350 probably.
Brad Ham. He's endorsed by Under Armour and Monster.
You had a Monster?
I think I've had about 1 Monster. I prefer Alani or Red Bull. Orange Dreamsicle Rain. It's the only rain I'll drink.
Is that the sugar-free one?
It might be sugar-free. I don't remember.
So the other day, I did a Walmart order, and one of those fell out in my car, and it was just sitting in my car.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no one on earth that would ever drink this. Now, knowing that you drink it, I'll save it for you if it happens again.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Team Blue is playing quite angry right now.
Jake MacArthur returns to the plate. Oh, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, well, kind of. As much as you're going to get in this game.
See you next week. I don't care if this isn't for our league team. It counts.
Jake had a brain tumor removed once and also half his bladder. It's wild. It's a wild thing to say as a pop-up. It's a deep drive in the left field. Is that 2 outs? That's 2 outs. Same amount of home runs as the inning. Logan Schneider's returns.
Now, this song's from a movie I have seen. It's called Wreck-It Ralph.
Who is this? This is...
It's Owl City.
Okay, that's what I thought. Owl City is buns. Anyone can come at me. I hate them.
It's a man, first of all. It's not a them.
No, I know.
It's him.
I know. It's fair. It's fair.
He
goes by
You were
band.
supposed to like Owl City.
I know I have friends with similar life experience that do, and I think they're terrible. Other than fireflies. End of the inning. 4-run inning here in the top of the 7th.
2 big homers.
17-10 the score. Can Gold get a second rally?
Bottom 7. Whoa, I just made the score something it's not. It took me way too long to figure out how do I get this back. This game's going about as fast as current MLB games go. Hour and 5 minutes, and we're in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Yeah, I see the pitch clock.
Yeah. This umpiring crew doesn't mess around with these violations.
I can hold up fingers if you want.
With the camera.
Yeah, we're gonna get a walk-off clock violation.
Right now. We can do that.
Dylan Michaels, everyone, returning to the plate. He played baseball at Last Chance U, Independence Community College in southeast Kansas.
Last chance, you. We got a switch up here with the blue team. Everybody's rotating positions. They don't have a backup either. They got 10 guys playing the whole game. That is tough.
Oh, my bad. Don't throw over aim.
Nice hit.
College baseball player gets hit against not college baseball players. Paul Zach returns. Paul would like to let everyone know that he bowls better than Joseph on a regular basis.
Really? Left-handed and everything. Right on the nose.
A couple of singles to start off the inning here. 2 on, no out for Josh Briscoe.
Who has 2 welts on his chest. Yeah.
Josh is now an ordained minister of the Universal Life Church and can legally officiate a wedding if anyone wants to elope.
Who was the mound after the game?
Ryan, you want to do this? You want Josh to marry us?
Is it
That
legal?
seems legal.
I'm married.
Yeah.
And the bases
Give it a
are
shot.
loaded. The pond is full. Hey, that's right. I hear Matt Kramer might be looking for someone to officiate a wedding soon. He might be the guy on first base.
Wow, these are the connections we make.
Yeah. What an impact.
Gerald Wilkie.
Now the gold team's getting there.
There's one back.
17-11.
Bases loaded, no outs for Aaron Harder.
What's your final prediction on this game? What's the score?
21-16, Blue.
Okay. You think Blue already has enough to win?
Well, we'll see how this inning goes. That drops.
Oh, it drops.
16 might be underselling, and another will score. The bases remain loaded, 17-12.
It's hard to catch a softball, folks. 17-12.
Has Nathan batted as many times with the bases loaded now as not?
It feels like it, yeah.